Hello beautiful people and welcome back. I'm currently on some incredibly beautiful land. Look at this place. Unbelievable. And just over here, I think, yes, is that where they are? There's all these cows. There's literally like a herd of cows walking towards me. Let's see if actually we can just be a bit careful. They're very shy. They're very shy. Okay, anyway, I literally am making this video today. I wanted to talk about the fear of being seen. And it is something that is like rampant in our society. And there's a lot of people that follow me that they could be like content creators or just people in general. Maybe the fear of being seen shows up in being able to talk about what it is that you love talking about. It could be your gift, your art. Look at this. Oh my God, look at all the cows. It's like baby cows there. It could be like people fearing being seen shows up. At work, they don't speak up. It could be like in their relationships. Maybe they just generally like the energy that they carry in their life. It's like a kind of more of like a low vibrational energy. Because here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. We can like subconsciously make our energy more unattractive. Oh my God, what the fuck, dude? Are these cows like dangerous? Wow, this is actually so cool. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, beautiful babies. Oh my God, there's like kids. Wow. Sorry guys, I want to keep talking, but this is like a really beautiful sort of moment. Hello. Oh my God. This is so cool, dude. What is happening? Oh my God. I'm not used to this, like cows and stuff. Wow. Okay. Anyway, should I continue the video? Anyways, so we can have a part of us that fears being seen, and a lot of people don't quite understand because it contradicts like what they want. What they want is they want to be seen. I feel like I'm giving a lecture to all these cows. This is hilarious. So the reason why you all fear being seen is because you have a part of you that is there to protect you. And the part of you that is there to protect you sees being seen as a threat. Because being seen could mean being seen by people that can hurt you in some way or judge you. And as I said before, there's like a protective mechanism that a part can do where it intentionally makes our energy more suppressed, dull, unattractive, avoidant. And that is a way to avoid an invitation of other people connecting with us, because there could have been some past experience where that individual was connected with, and then they experienced some kind of hurt from that. So then from there, the system then learns being seen equates being hurt. So then what it does is then it creates like these masks and these protective roles as a way to prevent us from opening up that invitation to connect with others. Wow, I just saw the kids try and come close, and then the mother kind of pushed it away. Like, you know, like you can look, but don't get too close to the human. You know what I mean? And a lot of these fears of being seen, they actually stem from like past experiences that people have gone through, mainly in their childhood or adolescence. And oh, this is so beautiful. The babies are like cuddling with the mothers. Oh well, I actually did not plan this, but hopefully it gets the views up. So for people that do fear being seen, I'm going to ask you all a few questions now. So get your pad and pen out and write this down. If you were to connect to the part of you that fears being seen, like never mind the conscious part of you that's like, yeah, Charles, like I want to be seen. I want to have like this many followers. I want to be more confident and give myself more permission to just like be more out there in how I express myself. Like that's what I consciously want. Like you can consciously want that, but subconsciously you have a part of you that sabotages that, and that part of you is like, yeah, nah, like you are not going to be seen. So if you were just to specifically speak to, oh my God, there's a bull over there. Okay, I think the bull is the one that I'm a little bit worried about. Oh my God, he's walking this way, fuck. Okay, I do not want to get close to that bull because I've watched what happens with the running of the bulls, and I know this is probably different. I know this is probably just some programming fear that's kicking in right now, but because they're just kids there. I know that all it takes is like one movement, and then the adults and the bull, they have like this testosterone role to be like, no, I'm here to protect you. And then they just charge me. And although it would be pretty funny to have that captured on camera, not today. And maybe this is just my fear of cows. I don't quite yet know how to connect to the cows in a way where, okay, I think that's a better distance. I can watch and appreciate them from there. So the question I want to ask you all, so that you can ask that part of you, is what is it about being seen that is such a threat? What is it about being seen that's so concerning? And ask that part of you and see what comes up. Is it that if I'm seen, I could be judged? Is it that if I'm judged, then I'll be seen as less than or unworthy or in some way? And just see what comes up. The answer might be quite simple. And then from there, this is just like an invitation and an opening to get a bit more of an understanding of the origins of that part. So see if you can ask that part now, where did you first learn that being seen equals whatever your past answer was? Where did you first learn that? Where did you first learn that from? And just sit with that for a moment. You may not get like a specific past experience, like this is the memory, this is the original memory. It may not be that. But you may get a vague understanding of something perhaps within your family, within school, childhood, culture, the religion, where you learned that. And what that part is then doing at that moment is it's sharing with you the origins of where that belief comes from. Because that belief came from a past experience. And that past experience taught you at that time that being seen is not safe. So then me as this part of you, I have to step into this protective role. And the way that I operate in this protective role is hide, be suppressed, play small, procrastinate tasks that equate to being seen. And an awareness of that is the first step. Having an awareness of that may not be the big breakthrough that you need to really start posting more often on social media, to put your voice out there, to express your opinions, to dress the way that you want to dress, to be able to dance freely in public without needing to be on alcohol or drugs. But awareness is the start, because you can't change anything that you're not yet aware of. So I wanted to open up this video for you all to give those of you that may have not put those things together an opportunity to gain that awareness. Just simply, what does being seen mean to you? What is so concerning? What is the threat of being seen? Even if it contradicts what your conscious mind is saying, and even if it doesn't make complete rational sense. Just having the space and time to at least gain that understanding. And then next, what are the origins of that? Now, if you're someone who is struggling with being seen right now, and you want to go beyond awareness, you want to experience embodiment, a healing of these core patterns and wounding from these past childlike parts of you that are holding on to these fears and blocks, and you are ready to actualize some big changes in your life right now, my team is offering a free consultation for those of you that are interested. You get to speak to a real life human being. This is no AI, bots, or anything like that. A real life person to hear you, listen to you, hear about your story, hear about what your goals are, and give you a roadmap that's going to give you what the next steps are to help you move through these blocks so that you can fully embrace yourself online, in space, in person, for your business, for your relationship, for your family. So this fear of being seen is just gone, because life's too short not to be seen for who you truly are. And there's a beautiful gift in that you can share with the world, in being able to be seen in who you truly are. So it has been a beautiful gift for me, and I want to share that with more people. I used to have fears of being seen, and now, to the degree that I am currently seen now, I don't. And I want to give that gift to more people because it's beautiful. Guys, make sure that you're subscribing to my channel. And for those of you that are keen to take on that free consultation call, link is below. Take the opportunity now, book it in. My team will speak to you. Speak to a real life human being. Come in with an open heart and open mind. And sending you all lots of love. Bye-bye.